All right, yes, y'all. What is going on? It is I, High Tech, and I am here. I'm back with a super necessary reaction video for you guys today. I'm talking very slow, as you can tell, because I'm trying to calm my ass down. Because I know there were a couple exciting things from this state of play that I heard about. I didn't hear. Okay, I didn't hear any spoilers, like crazy spoilers. I just kind of heard. I saw maybe like one or two things. That's about it. Okay. I started watching it. I was at work. I started watching it, and then I kind of got busy, and then I got the little spoiler later on at home, and I was gonna watch it, but I told myself to like stop because I felt like I just wanted to get like a raw reaction and just see, like, just let you guys see how I feel about it, just in the moment, that kind of thing. And I just wanted to be like authentic as I possibly could. So I kind of put it off and I waited until now to do this. I'm recording off of my work computer and I have my work my portable microphone. So the sound might be a little bit, weird. But I kind of watched the Resident Evil 4th, the last trailer, when I was here at work, but I didn't get to tune into it all the way. So we'll start from here because I watched the beginning and I was just kind of, all right, the show is getting started, that kind of thing. So let's just see what we got going on. I'm excited. I did make a reel on Instagram about what I was hoping to see and what might be shown. The couple of games I mentioned, just for background and for context, right? I mentioned Wolverine. I mentioned Metal Gear, more Metal Gear, anything. I mentioned Final Fantasy. I mentioned Halo. I mentioned God of War, and some others in there. Probably Resident Evil. Okay, and of course we got a Resident Evil one. So let's get started. No more talking. Let's get started. Let's check it out.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under.
Look at Leon.
The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
How come every like facility this full enters looks just like the fucking mansion or the police station? Like, you ever notice that? Like, anytime Chris is in an area, they make areas that look like the mansion. Anytime they put Leon in an area, they make areas that look like the police station.
What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elvis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You.
Damn, sniping? Oh, nice. Nice. Oh!
Leon, we're running out of time.
Is my boy transforming? What's going on? Is he infected?
Why me? The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Okay.
Because my master made you who you are.
Damn, he in the streets.
It all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
He's fighting.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it
That's
takes,
sick.
tell me.
Oh, that's big. That was a big bitch. That was a big bitch.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Damn. Old school.
Yeah.
Oh, the front doors. That's fire. That's fire, dude. That's cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
I like
I'm
that.
Sid Schumann.
Man, that's a
We're back with
throwback
new
for
batch of
sure.
Games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
Oh,
Both are coming soon to
Pregananance.
PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
I figured they would
Now,
do,
let's return to the
one more trailer
with an announcement
for
fans
Resident
of
Evil.
Legacy of Kain.
I kind of figured, so
2003's
I
Legacy
did.
of Kain
You know,
Defiance
I
is being
expected it.
remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
Legacy of Kain. I've
chapter in
actually
the
never
Soul
played
Reaver
Legacy
saga
of
brings
Kain. What
players
the
into
hell?
conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins,
Now, what do you have to tell me?
lost levels, deep lore, photo
I could
mode,
see
and
myself,
more.
like, if I were
The
younger and I
digital
knew about
deluxe
this
version
game,
of the game
like, I could
includes
see myself
promotional
playing,
comics and
you
a
know, Legacy
playable
of Kain.
demo
It looks like
Dark
a,
Prophecy,
you know, like
the
that third
unreleased
person
sequel
kind
to
of,
Defiance.
like, action, the hack and slash type deal. That's what it looks like. I have no
Whether to
idea
rule the
what
corrupt
kind of
and
game it is,
failed
but
empire,
yeah.
or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order.
We're in the age
today.
of remasters and remakes and reboots and reloads and
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation.
damn. So here we go.
This
Another
fantasy war strategy
another
RPG
reboot,
tells the story of
remaster,
six
remake,
heroes
or
who rise
something.
against
You
an
know what I mean?
empire invading with overwhelming power.
Recoded.
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
I like the art style. That's cool.
Brigandine Abyss launches
Brigandine
this year, and you can
Abyss?
wishlist it starting today.
I've never heard of that game, to be honest. I'm
Now let's head
pretty.
over to Koei Tecmo
pretty
Games
knowledgeable.
in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Whoa, DOA?
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日
Hold
は
on, I thought.
デッドアライブ
Oh,
シリー
hold.
ズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
I thought DOA was done. Hold on.
無限転身の
This is just. Oh, okay. This is just a another update or something. Yeah. See, last round. Okay. All right.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、
Okay, so it has all the DLC in it.
プレイステーシ
All
ョン
right.
5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加。
Did DOA 5 was DOA 6 like part of the PlayStation 5? What the heck?
今後も
What the
新キャラ
heck?
クターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。
They're gonna do new characters for DOA 6? What the
配
hell?
備同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですの
I
で、
feel like this is just more of the same for DOA, man.
ご
They,
体験
you
く
know,
ださい。
here's the demo and whatever, and you get, buy the rest, and for $100,000 you can get some bikinis and fucking rose petals on her fucking cooch, you know?
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクシ
I
ョン
like
ゲームシリ
DOA,
ーズ
don't get me wrong, I do. I just feel like it's predatory
今年
in
で
a lot of
30
different
周年に
ways.
なります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What? Are they doing a new one? Whoa, that looks. Whoa, hold on. That looks like New Ryu. Whoa, hold on. God damn! Whoa, 30th. There is a new game.
シ
What?
リーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
What the heck?
続報お待ちください。
How? Wait, I'm confused. I don't get it. Like, I really thought that after DOA 6 that they were just not going to do it anymore. I'm a little confused right now. Hold on, let me check something on my phone really quick while I let this other trailer that I don't care about right now play.
Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone.
That's really weird. I truly thought that, like, maybe after, you know, especially with, you know, the passing of Itagaki, that they were just going to leave it as it is and that kind of thing. But maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's just like, all right, you know, Itagaki, you know, we lost him, so we gotta like honor him in some way. And it is like, you know, it's like they said, it's the 30th anniversary, so maybe they just figure like, hey, this is a good time to maybe bring it back and kind of remember which hood we came from and honor Itagaki in that sense. So maybe that's what's going on. Damn, but did you see the graphics, man? DOA tech always looks so good, dude. So good. So you know what I'm saying? Damn.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively.
I just with DOA, I like it. Like, don't get me wrong, but I like it just at a very, very casual level. I don't know the first thing about competitive DOA. I don't.
You'll know it when you hear it.
I would
Just
like to,
try
but
stay
you
loud
know, I
up
just
there.
feel like with the kind of, I guess the rep that it's gained over the years, it's more of like a, oh, this is like a parody kind of game, as a, you know, it's like a parody of Tekken and a parody of Virtua Fighter, and it's just like a crazy, just a parody type game. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a competitive game; it's just fun. But I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I've always liked it. I like the flashy, over the top action and the crazy, you know, the character models and that kind of thing, and whatever. I ain't gonna lie, titties are nice, man. They're nice. DOA titties are nice. But no, the game is actually really fun. I played a lot. Super casually during high school. DOA 3
I
and
know
stuff like
where the
that.
resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
See, what they're doing is they got it. They release trailers that get you hooked, that get you something you're interested in, and then everything else after that, you're like, whatever. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you know, it's just how it is. Now I'm waiting for just the shit that I'm anticipating. But you know, you never know. There might be some cool shit in between. Control. Don't they have a Control game already? I thought there was one. I don't remember what it was called though. Was it just called Control? But I don't know. It was called Control something.
You were made
some other
this
subtitle.
night to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
This is Doom? A third-person Doom? Imagine they made like DLC for Doom Eternal, but it's like a straight up just third-person game. That'd be fucking crazy, actually. That would be nuts. This does give some like cool Doom, like Fable vibes. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I like stuff like this. This appeals to the freaking the boy in me. You know, I like knights, I like swords, I like blood, I like gore. I like music, metal music. Crimson Moon. Developed by Probably Monsters. It looks cool, I'm not gonna lie. That does look actually kind of cool. This is that Pokemon game. The not Pokemon game. I know it is. I know it is. You don't have to tell me. It's the Game Freak game. I already know. I remember. There was something very distinct about it. There it is. There it is. You think there's like... Do you think... Nah, they probably won't. I was like, you think they'll put like Pokemon creatures in there? Or Pokemon-esque creatures in there? I wonder if they'd be able to. Like, I wonder if Nintendo has all the rights to it, because I know Game Freak is the, they're the devs, but yeah, I would imagine that they can't put any Pokimane in there. It evolved. Oh, Pokemon reference. Visuals look cool though. I just wonder. Okay. Some DMC in there? Alright. Ooh. I just wonder what kind of games Game Freak are are capable of developing, because I have only ever known them to do just Pokemon. That's it.
Thanks to Fictions,
I don't know if they have
Freak
done
for
any
a
other
new
games,
look at
but
characters in
this
combat
one,
and
it
Feast
looks
of
pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it looks cool.
It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Wow.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character.
Don't
Today,
Ubisoft
Ubisoft
Rayman!
and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Listen,
This digital museum features
damn,
5
I'm
playable
feeling a
versions
lot
of
of
the original
weird
game,
things right now. Oh, I remember that.
including the 1995
Yo, okay,
PlayStation
okay.
enhanced with new accessibility options.
I actually
Discover the
have. I
secrets
still
behind
have it.
Rayman's development
It's in my
through a
closet. I have
long-lost playable
Rayman.
prototype, restored for the
That's
first
cool.
time.
That's cool.
Plus, an interactive
I have
documentary
Rayman,
packed
the
with
CD.
unseen design documents
The
and never
original
before
game,
heard
in
insights
my
from the original creators.
my collection of games and my hardware and stuff. And I played this game a lot when I was a
Rayman
kid, but
30th
it was like kind of
Anniversary Edition
hard, or
comes to
I didn't
PS5
understand it,
digitally
or
starting tomorrow.
I don't know. It was like a
While
weird,
physical editions will be
weird game.
available
The
June
visuals are really
26th.
weird, and that game kind of makes me feel weird. Like the visuals, and it's like one of those weird, nostalgic, like
action-adventure title
fever dream kind of things. That game feels like a fever dream. That's how I remember it in my head. And really weird to think that it's 30 years old. Damn, man. I'm on. I am definitely on. But wow, Rayman, huh? This game looks sick.
Mina the Hollower's release
Mina?
date is on
The mouse?
horizon. The limited time demo will
I used to play a lot of Game Boy
exclusively
games, so
available on
that's
PlayStation
definitely like
5
appealing to
tomorrow.
the kid in me. I probably would never play it. I mean, I can't say never, but it's not something I'd be like, yes, I have to play it. But it looks cool, dude. Mina? Looks like that old it straight up just reminds me of Link's Awakening. But speaking of Mina, my daughter refers to Mickey and Minnie Mouse as Mina. So I think it's funny that it's Mina the mouse. Mina the rat. It's probably a mouse.
While confronting a monstrous force
So yeah, she's like,
that
Mina,
threatens to
Mina,
tear them apart.
Mina, and then demands that I
Players can
put
look
on
forward to using
Mickey
new
Mouse
gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
and/or Minnie Mouse. They're the same to her.
Neva Prologue launches February
Neva.
19th.
I'm never gonna play it. Never mind. Just ignore me.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Huh. More ninja stuff, huh? Ninja stuff is cool. Shueisha. Is that the same Shueisha that, is affiliated with Dragon Ball and stuff like that? Or is that just, they share the same name? Oh, it's like one of those kind of almost top-down type of deals. This is like a freaking... This is like PSP, freaking PlayStation Vita style gameplay, which I'm not too keen on that anymore. I'm really not. But this is definitely... It's a callback for sure. Ooh. If it played more like, kind of behind the shoulder, then maybe, but I feel like, there's a lot of games that are like that, so this is different, but, there's something for everybody. That running looked so jank. That they were like gliding. They weren't even. That was weird. 2027 on a PS5. Yeah, you guys need more time. You guys need more time. That's a PS5 game. What is this? Bloodborne? Oh, I did mention Bloodborne in my video. I mentioned Bloodborne and Grand Theft Auto, so I wonder if we'll get any more of that. The boar that drinks
We are
tears.
the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
This is reminding me of like PlayStation 2 era cinematics, you know, intro cinematics. This is definitely what this reminds me of. Is that Fight Chicken? Dude, it's Fight Chicken. No fucking way. Dude, okay, hold on. I'm actually kind of joking, but is that Fight Chicken for real? Hold on. Fight Rooster? Is he actually a giant rooster? Dude, this is insane. For some reason, the trailer was what the hell. It was captivating me, but this is actually like, I'm in. I'm all in. Giant cocks just fucking rampaging. Destroying many, multiple men. At once? They're gonna get flagged for that. Dude, it's Fight Chicken. Damn. Hell yeah, he's all... Dude, this guy is sick. Look at him. Holy shit. Windless. Project Windless? No, that's Fight Chicken. I don't give a shit what anyone wants to call it. Freaking Project 10-piece right there. Fuck, dude. That was actually sick. It's a giant... Yeah, it is. Alright, we got some Star Wars.
Has arrived.
Star Wars.
Welcome to the Galactic League.
I fell off on Star Wars, man.
Here,
Not gonna lie.
take part in a friendly exhibition race.
Yo, is this like a... Hold on. Didn't they already announce a pod racing game? Am I tripping, or was it like a remaster, remake, or some sort? Hold on. This actually look... Hold on. This might... Hold on. This might be kind of sick. Dude, if... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. It's a Star Wars pod racing game, but it plays like Burnout. Tell me that shit is not hype. Tell me. I dare you.
Impeding. If they weren't holding
Oh!
back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite.
Tell me you wouldn't play a game like that, dude. Like, look at that. It looks... That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Tell me Criterion's not behind this shit. Galactic Racer. I think this is the game, right? They announced this one already, correct? Beforehand? Damn. If it's just a racing game that's like that, I might have to play it, man. That looks sick.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to
When was
his
the last time we got a
charm.
007 game?
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits.
I don't know if you guys were aware, but
I strongly
there
believe that
is like a
there's need for
super
such heart and
deluxe
intuition in modern
legendary,
spy
I
crime.
forget what it's called,
That's
like a
the very
legendary
reason I'm
edition
bringing back the
of
00s.
this game right here, the 007. And it comes, I think it's
Need I
like,
state
if
the
I
obvious?
recall, it was like
He is
maybe
not ready.
$300, maybe more, I'm not sure. But it's because it comes with a replica of a golden gun. And
009 will
if it's
employ
like a
every
legit
manner of
size, you know,
subterfuge to
like,
avoid capture.
you know, model of a golden gun,
Try not to
that's
draw
actually sick.
attention to yourself.
That is so sick. That's something that, I mean, if you're a Bond fan, then
Housekeeping,
yeah,
I
definitely.
presume?
But even me, as someone who's not like big on
You
like
seem the
James
kind
Bond,
of guy who knows what he likes.
dude, I
So
honestly
you won't do
wouldn't
anything
mind paying
stupid.
$300 for a golden gun
course
replica. That's sick.
I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of
Okay,
you.
May.
How does that sound?
When do I start?
Looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. If it plays like Hitman, I'm down with that. Or something, you know, in that realm, like a more action-paced, action-oriented version of Hitman. That'd be sick.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA.
Hello, Peter.
Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio
Peter
team
Green,
travel
where's
the
your
world
cousin?
and meet
Peter
with our
Green.
partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different.
Hold on, wait.
We joined
We're
you
getting
today
some
from
Konami
Konami
shit?
Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them.
There's a soft
We're
spot
really
in my heart
excited
for
about
some
the diverse
Konami. I'm
lineup
gonna
they
say
brought
that.
today, and we hope you will be
You know?
too. Enjoy.
Hold on, what do we got? Hold on. Don't mess with me. Don't play, man. There it is. There it is. What kind of Metal Gear, though? What kind of Metal Gear? Alright, the master. Okay, let's see what's in it. Peace Walker and 4? That's it?
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
They misspelled that. It said Misson.
He's taken command of this immense
Misson.
army
Misson.
and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP.
But what is it? Is it just a it looks just like a re-release of it.
Will you do
I'm
this
sure
for
there's little
me?
touches and,
Will
you know,
you terminate Liquid? How long is my
refinements
fight
and that
gonna
sort
hold
of thing, but
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
they only put like 4 and Peace Walker in there? I mean, as far as like what you're getting content-wise, like that's a lot of Metal Gear, really, especially Peace Walker alone. I played the shit out of Peace Walker, but I don't know. I feel like the Master Collection had a lot. It had like 1, 2, 3. I think it had like the older like Metal Gear games, right? That's 5 games. They could have at least put like the Acid games. Like those ones have not received anything in the decades. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're not going to put Phantom Pain in there, but you know, you could have put the Acid games. You could have put maybe like Portable Ops or something. You know, just to have it.
as our deterrent.
Man, this was a PSP game, all right? So just like kind of let that sink in. This was a PSP game. You could take this with you. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker was the shit. I put a stupid amount of hours into that game. I remember. You know, they could have even put like Metal Gear like Rising in there possibly. I know it's not like the Snake, doesn't cover the Snake saga, but you know, something. 827 out. Oh, Ghost Babble on the sound. Nah. HD. See? That was Metal Gear, but that wasn't the Metal Gear that we were expecting. You're expecting like a... Okay, hold on. Wait, shut up.
プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。
There is that. That's available. Because it was stuck on a PlayStation 3. But I have the Legacy Collection, which literally has all of these games. The Master Collection 1 and 2. It has them all. But, it's a PS3 game, so these are on PS5. But still, I don't know. It didn't do anything crazy, visually, as far as updates go, so...
初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、
See what I mean? Like that kind of stuff.
美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネーク
Man,
イータ
Metal
ー
Gear
についても
looks
さ
pretty
らなる
good.
高解
I'm
像
not
度
gonna lie.
化を
That
実
looks
現
pretty
してお
good.
ります。
That's a
本日
nice
よりアップデー
upscale.
ト配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッド
So they're updating all the visuals on the Master Collection Volume 1, like through just an update? That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Ooh! I haven't played this yet, and 50% off. So what is it, like 35 bucks? Because it's still regular price, right? I hope it's on sale in the stores too, because I do have a gift card to Target that I need to use. What is this? Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Don't fuck with us. Don't. Hold on! What's going on? 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 Is this Octodad? Metal Gear? Darwin's Paradox? What the heck? Bro, an octopus. That's actually kind of cool because octopuses can blend. Octopi. I don't know what Darwin's Paradox is, but this looks great. Ah, I get it. Because, you've created a time paradox, Snake. That's cool. I like little fun, little cutesy games like this, like Little Nightmares and that kind of thing. Those are cool. Those games are cool, man. If you haven't played, then I recommend. They're a good time. This is the Metal Gear inspired crossover of sorts. Not really. Damn, they're gonna make some sashimi. Darwin's Paradox. It comes out April 2nd. I was hoping that they were gonna do like a, MGS1 remake.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Okay, we got some Castlevania. What do we
By
got?
the grace of God,
Castlevania's
the
pretty
King
cool.
of France.
I messed with it when I was younger. This is all Konami. We're still on the Konami side of things. Damn, this looks really cool. Like visually, this looks good. Wow. This is like the truest of Metroidvanias. Or Castlevanias rather, but now it's funny because Metroid and Castlevania inspired like a genre, but now I'm sure like those games have taken inspiration from each other now.
Trevor Belmont,
Because I definitely get some Metroid vibes from this one.
last of House Belmont.
Just as far as like traversal goes, wall jumps and crashing through the floor and stuff like that. Speed booster type shit. That looks pretty cool.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。
ベルモント
ベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口努です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオ
I saw the statue room, like, you know, where you save and stuff. That's what it looked like. Man, this looks cool. This looks pretty good.
現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
That was cool. What else we got? We still in Konami?
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever.
Why do I feel like I've seen this trailer before? I don't know. This seems slightly familiar. I don't know what it is, but
You have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Is it? Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? Freaking Silent Hill? Hey, oh, hey, wait, doesn't Konami do Silent Hill? Right? Am I tripping or am I not tripping? Am I tripping?
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it.
We need the trut. You saw that?
It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Annapurna. Dude, what is this? Us? Part 2? This is a Jordan Peele game? I'm getting the vibes. This is not Silent Hill. Oh, it might be. It might be. Oh my gosh. Another one. Yo, Silent Hill coming back? Whoa. Okay. I still haven't even played Silent Hill F, and I heard it was good. I didn't even play Silent Hill 2, the remake one. Ah, oh, man, I'm a little behind. I think I need to... I'm actually behind on a lot of different games. Wow. That looked pretty cool, you know? Silent Hill. Can't go wrong with Silent Hill. Oh no, please. The waifus. She was real. She wasn't just AI. I didn't create her. She's real. She's not a pillow. His name is Ash?
Let's begin our journey.
Let's begin. I think it's funny how there's a whole audience for anime games like that, like the 3D kind of cell shady, you know, style. It's funny. I think Genshin Impact would be like responsible for like the upsurge in that, right? I mean, I would imagine so.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。
What do you think, huh? Should be on a pillow, right? Yeah.
私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Okay, that was the Konami presentation. All right, pretty cool stuff. Silent Hill, Castlevania, Metal Gear, Octodad's son, the son of Octodad. What do we got next? What's coming up?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
It's Spider-Man Noir, right? Or maybe it's John Wick. Is it? Wait, is it John Wick?
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
It looks like John Wick. Are they making a John Wick game? Hold on. Do they actually? Okay, hold on. Do they actually have Keanu as for the likeness? Dude, hold on.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
They're not showing his face for a reason. It's Keanu Reeves. Watch. He's gonna show up and he's gonna be like, "You're breathtaking." He's gonna stand there, just waiting to receive your love on this Valentine's Day.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Dude, that's John Wick. That's John Wick. That's it!
Yeah.
That's crazy! Whoa! He's in the game! He's gonna live forever! Okay, this is the game footage. It doesn't look too sharp, but I mean, depending on how it plays, is it gonna play like the Batman Arkham games, like that kind of gameplay? That'd be cool. That's sick. They actually got Keanu to do the likeness.
This is
That's
Joy,
sick.
your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely
Ay, ay, ay. Marathon. Talk about very bland, uninspiring, boring looking. And look, before anyone freaking starts slamming shit on their keyboard and just trying to come after me through the screen, if anyone feels that way, I understand that this was like their game that kind of sort of like inspired Halo, but like, I don't know, there's just nothing about this game that's like I don't know, it just looks very, yeah, just bland, just flat, you know what I mean? Like, it looks very lackluster, like there's no sheen, there's no polish on it, everything looks like very matte, right? And that's kind of that's sort of how I felt about Destiny. And Destiny does, to a certain degree, look the way I described it. Obviously, like, it doesn't look as, flat and matte. But yeah, like, I don't know, just look at the visual style that they're going for. Nothing's really vivid. Lots of shadows and I don't know. There's just something missing from the visual aspect of this game, and even Destiny too, Destiny as well. But hey, you know, if they can make up for it with some sick ass gameplay, then you know, more power to them. More power to them. Marathon. I don't know. This just seems like they made a game out of, like, you know, when you're making your first game and you don't have names for the characters, you don't have like defined or specific unique models for characters, and you're just like, yeah, I just got like a bunch of pixels and polygons and blocks, and the game works. So that's what Marathon looks like to me. Wait, it comes out March 5th, man. Woof. Woof.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam.
Convince
from
me,
February
Joe.
26th through March
Sell
2nd,
me, Joe.
where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the
I do like that name of the world, Tau Ceti. Cool. That's a cool name.
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this
Helldivers,
journey.
dude. I still have to go to Cyberstand. Now that I think, I updated everything, but I think this weekend, you know, maybe after the Valentine's Day stuff, we can get a chance to jump on some Helldivers and jump into heck, dive right in.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Ooh.
Up first, Marvel Spider-Man 2 swings into the game catalog next week.
Okay, it's going to the game
Developed by
catalog.
Sony
All right.
Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together.
I
as
still
Peter
need to
Parker
play
and Miles Morales.
and beat the first one. I have it. I have the disc.
In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
Man, these games look good. They do, and I haven't even played them yet.
How to help you.
We got Vulture, we got Kraven in there.
Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Okay. That's cool.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with
got
Tekken
Tekken.
Dark Resurrection.
Oh, I was just playing around.
Originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
That's the PSP version. That's Dark Resurrection, the PSP. What the hell? What the hell? Why the PSP one? Oh my God!
Version of Time Crisis.
It's Time
To
Crisis.
the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the
That's cool.
PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
I mean, it's jank, but that's cool. Wow, a Time Crisis. All part of the Classics catalog? Dude.
Cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
What is this, Patapon? But like the Gorilla Tag version
Hang
of
out and get
Patapon?
lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful
It looks
discoveries.
pretty funny. This is totally some VR type shit that you play with your friends and you stream and you clip farm. Big walk. That's funny. Wow. Dark
That's all from me and
Resurrection,
Brett,
huh?
but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory
There you go,
Loudon has
Saros.
even
That was a
more
game I
systems
figured
and
that they would
combat to break
show
down.
something on.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, are they jumping into it now? Yeah. Saros.
What is that for you, Arjun?
I have not played
Finishing the
Returnal,
mission.
so
Keeping people safe.
I don't know. I don't have any particular attachment to this or excitement.
I know you better than that.
But I heard Returnal was pretty good, to be honest with you.
Hey
I heard
everyone,
it was solid.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles,
I think at one point I almost bought Returnal because I
but in
was
Saros,
curious.
death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely.
Huh, you know what that reminds me of?
Must be kept in
And I'm gonna sound like a real asshole right here, but it sounds like the game Marvel Strike Force, the mobile game, the RPG game. There are certain events that you can play, and you can add score multipliers, but the multipliers come in the form of buffs and like debuffs for you and like the enemies. So it's mostly like it debuffs you and buffs the enemies, and then you get like a higher score. So it's like a challenge run. But that's what that's pretty much what that's reminding me of. Or that's what it seems like. That shit is hard, man. It is pretty hard. You know, it's essentially like skulls. You know, skulls from Halo, right? You get more points, but you know, it makes the game harder, that kind of thing.
It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
Interesting. He doesn't reach out and grab me by the wevels, but you know, there's definitely something interesting. It's different, right, from what we got in our gaming economy and ecosystem. Who was that? Gladiator. Did I see Gamora earlier? What is this? Marvel Snap?
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
Is this Marvel? Nah,
the world may hate us. We still have to save it.
Wait, it is? It is Marvel! Hold on! Wait! It's Marvel Tokan! Hold on! Was I fucking... Oh, I was just joking!
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
I was like, hold on, these look like Marvel characters! Wait a minute! Magic! They got magic! Wait, they're gonna... They're gonna add Marvel characters! Where's Wolverine? There's Wolverine!
I'll show you how the X-Men get it.
Dude, it's Steve Blum too! He's still doing Wolverine voice! Oh my gosh! Yo! He's got Yo, is that... No, that is not danger. That is not danger! It's danger! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
4 characters! Alright guys, my bad. I had a technical difficulty, hardware failure back at home. I'm on my regular setup and it interrupted my Tokan viewing. So let's go to the beginning. Come on. Right back into it. Come on. I'll do it from the start. It literally says Shi'ar. I'm like, is it Marvel? It says Shi'ar. It's totally Marvel, bruh. That is Gladiator, dude. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid.
The air trembles.
It's hella Marvel. Like, why was I just like, ooh.
Herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us. We still have to save it.
And then that's clearly Storm talking, but I was just so hyped. I was way too hyped over it.
Against the storm. Feel the power of Mother
Ooh, she kicked that. Was that new? That was new, huh? The icicle? The ice attack?
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul!
I like her design. It's cool. It's simple but effective, right? I really like it.
I've got this one.
Oh my gosh.
The X-Men get it done.
I love that it's Steve. I love that. You're cooked. He said you're cooked. That's like a like a relaunch, like a grounding relaunch, like a Bardock. Bardock auto combo.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Yes, man. Danger. I saw some comments like, who's Danger? What's Danger? Who's that? I was even talking about it earlier today. And they're like, who's that? And I'm like, man, you motherfuckers don't know shit. I am straight from the streets of Genosha. Danger. Come on, man. Y'all don't know shit. Let me put you on game, tell you about Danger. August 6th. Hold on. We're gonna pause it right here. We're going to pause it because this is info right here. So you got the Ultimate Edition, which is digital. It looks like, I don't know if there's a physical. Year 1, the season pass. So it's 4 characters. There's a stage pass, okay, includes 4 characters in 1 stage. Post launch usage info details to come. Character costumes, you get it looks like Sony Spider-Man. You get the punk rock Storm outfit, which I know is really popular with a lot of people. Not with me. It's whatever. It's all right. Iron Man, the classic Avengers. I hate that outfit. It's stupid. It's for idiots. Captain America, Original Avengers, also stupid idiot costume. Look at the drip on Doctor Doom. That is actually insane. That's an outfit. That's great. For what that is, that's pretty cool. But now it's confirmed that we have outfits for these characters, which is really cool. We always wanted like costumes, skins, outfits. And also says animated chromatic color unlock. So we also get colors too, as you know, we remember from the beta. It says for all 20 launch characters. So lots of info here. So a total of 20, which means I think we are aware of like, 12 characters or 13? I don't remember how many were in the beta. Was it 8? Was it 8 characters or 6? I don't know. I don't remember. It's going to be either 10 or 12 characters, something like that. So 20 characters is not a lot. It really isn't. But at the same time, the game is not like a team fight. Like you're not required to learn all the characters. You can literally just play one character and have others as your assist. So I don't know. Anyways, that's a different topic right there. Different discussion. Howard the Duck lobby avatar. We got avatars like Dragon Ball. You get lobby pets. There's pets, huh? Cosmo, the space dog. Cool. You get a baby Groot lobby pet. You get the silver surfboard as the lobby ride. Okay. And you get lobby equipment. Interesting. It's like dress up for sure. The Infinity Gauntlet. Those are your pre-order bonuses. Wow. February 19th. That is literally 6 days away. That's next week. Whoa. That's when pre-orders start. Okay. Wow. What do you got to say to me, huh? Let me turn that off. Okay. The new, okay, so that's our X-Men team, at least for launch.
As the newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
No, Magic does look cool, man. Yeah, she's got teleports and a little projectile there, some zone
as an
tools.
unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
He has armor on his claw attacks? Danger. Oh yeah, she's a zoner, man.
She's X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so
yeah,
many
she's a
traps
zoner.
that her opponents are going to
trap
feel like
character
they're running an obstacle course.
Man, there's going to be some assholes playing her. She looks cool though, man. Damn, I'm so glad Danger's got some representation out here in the hood. We needed some more sleeper characters, man. Some banger characters, dude. 20 characters though, so if we had 8 in the, which I think it is 8, so I think we had 8 in the beta. We got 4 more, which is 12.
Stay tuned.
And if they're releasing them as teams, which I don't know if they are or not, then maybe a potential of 2 full teams like left. I don't know. I have no idea how they're gonna do it. Wow. Oh, 20 characters, huh? That's not a lot. But they get 4 more for the freaking... Okay, this is the spoiler, the teaser that I saw. I didn't see this video, but I was aware of this. Oh my god. This is what made me like say, no, I'm gonna save my reaction for everything. Oh my gosh. I already knew. I was like, it's God of War.
Your son has returned.
Your son. Yes. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Dude. A trilogy remake? Oh, shit. Oh,
Hey,
it's
what's
TC
happening? What's happening,
Carson.
people? It is OGTC.
Yo,
That's right, the
he's
original
old,
God
he's
of War.
Unk.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's
baby.
Unk.
And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw. Yeah. Now look, we are happy and excited.
Oh, my man got so much swag.
The Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
The next 20 years?
Why are you still here? Go. Go!
He's old. He's old. My man's is an actor, man. You see that swag, you see that riz, that charisma. Yo, I can't believe it. They so are they gonna have him redo the voice lines? They have to, right? I mean, he's there. Ooh, it's pixelated. Okay.
I was a Spartan.
Is this him on this new project? Maybe that's what he's presenting it for. I wonder if he's gonna redo the voice lines for the remakes.
Our duty is to Sparta.
And I'm pretty sure maybe he did the voice acting for this game too. It's a new game, right? I mean, it is new, but you know what I'm saying.
Never on our backs. Never left behind. Always united.
Bro, is that Yuri Lowenthal? Sounds like him. Is that his brother Demos? This looks like that mobile God of War game that came out like 2004 on the fucking Nokia.
Of tragedies, triumphs, of destruction and redemption.
That's their mom? Is that the Blade of Olympus? There's no way. He ain't have that when he was that young. Sons of Sparta. What about the Sons of Sparta? Like, you know, you get some Dante and some.
Is only the beginning.
Today? Shadow Drop. What? I don't know. I don't know if that's like really in my lane right now, because I'm ready for these remakes, man. God of War is such a. Is that it? Is that? Hang on. That's it. That's all of it. God of War. Like, I'll tell you what's so the pivotal like blocks of the foundation of my life as a gamer. Like, it's Resident Evil, it's God of War, it's Metal Gear Solid, it's Halo, it's Final Fantasy, like, you know what I'm saying, and like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Like, those are like foundation. Like that's the cement floor of everything that is me. You know what I mean? I can't believe. So, man, God of War Trilogy. I thought it was just gonna be the first game that they were talking about, like remaking. They did the whole. Oh wow, that's a lot of work. So are they gonna release it as like all together, or are they gonna be like, all right, here's the first game, you're gonna wait a little bit, here's the second game, wait a little bit, here's a third? Or are they gonna do it all with the? I don't know, man. I don't know. And that's it, huh? Is that it? There's let's see here. That's it. That is it right there. That is quite literally it. Wow. Okay. Damn. I feel I'm excited. That's a lot of stuff going on, but no GTA. You know, I kind of figured, you know, but it's kind of surprising too, because it's supposed to be coming out later this year. No GTA, no Final Fantasy Part 3, Final Fantasy 7 Part 3, no Kingdom Hearts. I know a lot of people were talking about Kingdom Hearts, waiting for that Kingdom Hearts. No Wolverine, because, you know, again, like I mentioned in my Instagram reel, that they were going to save more announcements for the fall. So, you know, all that stuff. And there's one more that they didn't have. No Smash Bros. No, I'm kidding. They ain't making no damn Smash Bros. But wow, that is so sick. And that Metal Gear collection was kind of, I don't know, man. I thought it was gonna be more. It's just part 4 and then Peace Walker. They could, like I said, they could have put like Acid or something in there, but they didn't. So I don't know. But wow, I kind of called quite a few games that we would see, and I was happy to see them shown off a bit, and I'm super excited for. I'm just excited, man. I feel like they did a couple of tweaks, like little mechanical changes to Marvel Tokon. It looks cool. I'm still excited. Wow, man, this was crazy. This is crazy. The only thing that was missing was just pretty much like, you know, they're gonna announce like Marvel versus Capcom 4 or some shit like that. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, guys, please, give me some comments. Let me know how you feel. Give me your thoughts. What are you excited for? What has you hyped? What are you ready for? What did you expect? All that stuff. Let me know. Leave a like, please. Subscribe. Almost to 200. Almost there. So help me out, yo. And follow me on Instagram at Super Necessary Gaming, all together, all lowercase. Super Necessary Game on Instagram. That is my Instagram page. I put little clips of gameplays, some snippets, and, you know, I make some little exclusive reels here and there. But yeah, guys, I'm really, really excited, man. I can't wait to talk about all this and, you know, just build some more anticipation. So I'll see you guys next time. You have a good day. You mother